Hello there, welcome to BOA 54. This is Reaction Time Africa, bringing you new updates about our beloved continent. Before we get into the video, feel free to join the family of BOA by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell next to it so you can keep learning about Africa and you don't miss anything. Also, check out BOA 54 merch. We have 3 main collections: BOA 54 Classics, The Home Is in Fact. We'll have link to the store in the description box below for you to check out. So let's talk about Sudan. Sudan has been on the buzz lately as they have been experiencing a shift in political climate. Remember the Sudanese woman who was on top of a car chanting? Well, she was leading a revolution that eventually happened but turned sour. The young lady's name is Salah. And I just want to take a moment to show some respect for her boldness and courage to stand against bullies like the former president and for being a symbol of hope for Sudan. So what the heck is happening? Glad you asked. Let's dig in. Sudan's economy has been going bad in the past few years, and in act to revive the economy, the former president, Omar al-Bashir, who had been president for 30 years, increased the price of everyday things like bread. The people of Sudan took to the streets in mass protests, and in no time the protest went from "Don't increase prices on us" to "Omar al-Bashir needs to go." It is obvious the people of Sudan have been tired of him and his dictatorship. The protest continued and got to a point that the people were demanding a military intervention, which happened 5 days after the protesters brought their rallies in front of the military headquarters in April of 2019. After the military forces took over power, they have been in charge of facilitating the new era of political change as the people have been demanding for a more civilian government. People were out on the streets celebrating the new era of hope. I'm so proud of Sudan for having a peaceful end to a dictatorship government. This is almost unheard of. The protests were organized by the Sudanese Professional Association, who have representatives that have been in talks with the Transitional Military Council to discuss who should take over power, but everything went sour June 3rd when the military forces started shooting tear gas at protesters, killing some protesters and leaving many injured. The Sudanese Professionals Association are demanding justice for the lives that was lost during this unfortunate event. On the other hand, the Transitional Military Council did issue an apology and have placed certain security measures on ground, like curfews, which means people can't be outside their home after certain hours at night. Some wonder, is this enough? Is an apology enough for life? Well, let me know. Sudan has received international support from other African countries, including a visit from the President of Ethiopia, Saleh Work Zewde, to further facilitate peaceful talks and peaceful transition of government. So if you're like me, you're probably wondering, how can I help in this situation? Well, lucky for us, there's always something we can do to keep our African brothers and sisters strong. Number 1. It's as easy as post about what is happening in Sudan on your social media. Now, you ask, how is this helping? Well, the more people know, the harder it would be for the Sudanese Transitional Military Council to get away with anything, and it puts more pressure on other governments, bodies to come in and help. So post, share this video too so others can know what to do. 2. Support Save the Child, which is a non-profit that has been in Sudan since 1984, helping children and families in conflict. The link to Save the Child will be in the description box below. Number 3. Sign a petition on change.org, which looks like nothing, but it would bring the issue before the UN Secretary General António Guterres. The petition is to appeal to the UN to conduct an investigation on the human rights violation that took place on June 3rd by the Sudanese Transitional Military Council, to get us to the truth of the matter. Again, the link to change.org's petition will be in the description box below for you to check out. These are little but yet impactful ways you can help. My people of Sudan, stay strong. You have crossed the hardest bridge and you did it peacefully and successfully. You can definitely cross this road to a civilian rule. I am rooting for you. We are one Africa and we will support Sudan. So, I hope you're up to date with what is happening in Sudan, and let me know in the comment section what you think about the situation below. Also, feel free to share this video with your family and friends, and follow BOA on Facebook and Instagram. Check out BOA 54 merchandise. We have 3 main collections: BOA 54 Classics, The Home Is, and Facts. I'll have link to the store in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell next to it so you can keep learning about Africa and you don't miss anything. See you in the next video.